Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. Slightly delayed. I was watching the new episode of Taskmaster when I got home. Unfortunately, I had to watch the ad breaks, so I couldn't watch it all before normal time, so I pushed it back a few minutes. It seemed like a good decision at the end of the day. So today we are going to be continuing with Saku Love Balloons with the Cherry Blossoms. I think I'm on Yuri's route, but I do not know yet. I mean, a lot of the events have been with Yuri, so I'm kind of thinking I might be. If anyone's watching this and knows different, please let me know. I'm just going to change the name of the stream. Just give us a sec. And without further ado, let us continue.
ロードしますか？ロード終わり。ちょっとあんた、昨日からずっと携帯いじってどうしたの？
And now we gotta wonder, why is this Yuma? Why on earth is he having a sit down with Hanako of all people? They don't get along, do they? It seems a bit weird that they'd be hanging out. Oh, with Yuri. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I thought it was weird.
まさか壊したんじゃないでしょうね。調子悪いなら見せてみなさいよ。
There you go. They do care about each other, really.
うん、平気。壊れたわけじゃないの。
Ah, yes, she shared her contact info with Yuma. That's probably why she's so happy and all on her phone.
だったらご飯の時ぐらいしまったら。いつも私がスレイプニールに触ってると行儀が悪いって説教するくせにさ。
Wow, you're getting lectured, Yuri. This is not like you at all. Love must be at play here. Yes, I didn't think you'd have an answer to that. Since yesterday, I've been continuously staring at Asaba-kun's texts. And following that, also at the ones I sent him. Aw, she's so sweet. I love Yuri. She's so cute. I kept agonizing over why I wrote what I did while lying on my bed. Maybe I shouldn't have texted him after all. It's extremely difficult to convey your feelings with nothing but letters.
ちょっと、私の話聞いてんの？ぼーっとしてると、そのたくあん食べちゃうわよ。
Well, if you do, she deserves it. She's not paying attention after all.
花ってたくあん好きよね。絵に描いたような上の空で返事するのやめてくれる？
It feels like recently everyone's just not really paying much attention to Hanako. I feel kind of bad.
にしても相変わらずここのたくあんって最高よね。
Oh, Yuri, you're gonna make her feel lonely.
私って可愛いと思う？
Is it any fun when you make her say it like that?
気になる男でもできた？
Oh. Well, she can say no, at least.
そこは空気読んでうんって言いなさいよ。
You were hoping. Yuri is a girl's name. Tsukishima Yuri. You know this, Martin. You've watched me play this enough.
わあ、ダメだこりゃ。そのまま携帯でも食べてなさいよ。
Well, I guess so. There you go.
ってあんたね。まあなんでもいいわ。たくあんもーらい。
I also think that I'm acting strange, despite the fact that we only had 2 short exchanges. Even though I told him myself that I didn't need any more replies, some part of me is hoping for another text. Aww. Is it because it's my first time having this kind of exchange with a guy? I don't want to believe that. I really only wanted to see whether texts get through. You can't lie to yourself, Yuri. Why is it that I just can't get it out of my head? Aw, she's falling in love. So sweet.
私のたくあんに手を出すな。
Wait, what?
だって花、私のを食べたじゃない。
Oh, right. She did notice, at least.
それはあんたがぼーっとしてたからでしょ。ってこら一気に2切れ持ってくな。
This is punishment, Hanako, clearly. I wonder what kinds of texts Asaba-kun and Mio always write to each other. That's weighing on my mind far more than some pickled radish. And yet you still tried to pilfer too.
何自分の携帯に驚いてんのよ。
Surprise text. Probably because I've been deep in thought about the texts, I got startled by the vibration noise of my cell phone.
誰かのメール？ミオからだった。
Ah, it's not who you wanted. Not who you wanted. Of course it wouldn't be from Asaba-kun. Why did I even get my hopes up for a moment when I know better?
そういえば、もうすぐミオちゃんの誕生日じゃない？
Yes. They're going out to get her a present, but we just call this a date, you know. It technically is.
そうね。プレゼント何あげよっかな。ユーリは渡すもの決めたの？
Ah. Hanako seems to be involved somewhat, yet she doesn't have a route. I'm sure some people are disappointed. Isn't it disappointing when you like a character in a game and, you know, there's a romance option and she's not one of them? Kinda sucks.
まだよ。でも今日のうちに決めるつもり。私はどうしよっかな。
I'll send Mio a reply once I'm done eating, and then I'll really have to delete Asaba-kun's texts. If I keep them, it'll only serve to fuel the absent-mindedness Hana's been complaining about. You shouldn't have to delete them if you don't want to. But just a little longer. It should be fine to keep them a little longer, right? This is really starting to feel like I actually am on Yuri's route now. A lot of the time is being spent with her. Well, back to Yuma. It's about 1 hour before the time Tsukishima and I decided to meet up. As I'm getting ready to go out of my room, Tina comes in.
今日はユーマさんの記念すべき初デートです。アシストはこの恋の妖精にお任せください。
Look at her, she's so excited. He's finally doing it, he's finally falling in love. Surely you don't intend to come along, do you? It's almost like she expected to be. It's quite rude to put it straight like this, but I won't take you with me, period. Got it?
ユーマさんだけだと心配です。
Well, obviously there's going to be a bit of spying, clearly. From my perspective, it'd be more of a worry to actually take you along. Anyways, you absolutely have to stay home, alright? I emphasize it just one more time and quickly leave my room.
自分で言うのもなんだけど、浅場くん、早すぎない？
Oh, look at that. That's cute. She's even wearing glasses. Why is she wearing glasses? Does she actually need them, or is it just a fashion statement, do you think? I was sure she'd come early. Figures I was right. Tsukishima is already waiting at our meeting place. Right back at you. It's still another 30 minutes until the appointed time, you know.
お互いせっかちなのかな？
Maybe. I can't possibly reveal to her that I stealthily left the house ahead of the time just because I had a substantial worry that Tina would tag along. She's gonna tag along anyway. You can't put one over up on her. But anyways, it's the first time I've seen you in casual clothes.
そっか。
Oh no. I suppose the hat and glasses are for disguise, right? Tsukishima nods slightly in response to my question. Ah, sokka. I see. Thinking about her personality, I suppose it'd be embarrassing for her to stand out. Especially side by side with a guy. Nevertheless, is it because she used to be a model? I mean, she looks really pretty, or how should I put it? Well, it simply suits her. Hey, he's going out with a model. Wouldn't you? I'm sure anyone would be quite happy with that. Gomen kinda got caught up in the moment. Seeing her blush, I for some reason can't help but avert my eyes. Oh, love is blooming. Slowly but surely. That aside, you must be tired if you stood around waiting for me, right? We could rest somewhere if you want, or... No, that's not gonna happen, surely not. I'm sure Tina will appear and make sure of that. Soka. Sorry for having you spend a day off school by tagging along with me. And she's been looking forward to it, you can tell. Present, I wonder. Nope, not yet. My plan is to think about it while actually looking at the goods in the stores. Agreed. I nodded in response to Tsukishima's words, and the two of us set out. Just as I thought, the town is packed with people during Golden Week. I'm neither particularly bad nor good with them. You? I'm not good with them, but I'm not bad with them either. There are some weird looking people in the background, not gonna lie. I know they're meant to be kids, but some of them look like midgets. See the ones on the far left? They look like midgets. Although we keep a conversation as we walk, there is a distance of approximately 2 meters between us. I see they're abiding by the COVID rules. Good. This distance neither shortens nor increases. If I stop, Tsukishima follows suit. It appears she's set on maintaining this level of distance. She's just being responsible during these troubled times. You gotta admire her for that. A lot of people don't. Nah, Tsukishima, this unnatural distance. I love how she's just purposefully putting this distance and is totally like, this is totally not a date. I will not let this be a date. I must keep my distance and make it look like we're just acquaintances. And there you go, and unnaturally change the subject this time, eh? What happened? Whoops, she bumped into someone. Tsukishima staggered slightly after bumping shoulders with a passing woman. Before I had time to think, I extended my hand towards her and support her back. Stopping in the middle of the street seems to be a bad idea, seeing how you easily get in the way of others. Ouch. Doshita no? For some reason, unbeknownst to me, Tsukishima flushes red in an instant. Did he make a woman bump into you so he could catch you? Is that what you're implying here? What the hell? On purpose? What exactly? Wait, what could open, huh? What? Open? What are you talking about? I seriously have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Oh my god, she's just getting so worked up over nothing. Gomen, but would you mind explaining what's going on? I have no clue why she suddenly flared up like this. Oh my god, Avast, go away! Tsukishima is directing a doubting gaze at me. I love how she doesn't believe him. How can it be an accident? Oh god, I've got Facebook on in the background, don't I? Give me a sec. Or do I? Oh yeah, I do, yeah. Right, I'm just closing that for now. Enough of that. Enough of that nonsense. Accident or whatnot? I don't understand the situation at all. Why did you flare up all of a sudden? And why are you slowly distancing yourself from me now?
事情は後で話します。少しだけ待っててください。
Oh my god, she's taking a moment to recompose herself. Oh my god, Yuri, why are you so freaking adorable? Sure, I can do that. Tsukishima surveys the surroundings, then starts running towards a nearby convenience store. Seriously, what was that about? About 5 minutes of waiting pass. At that point, Tsukishima comes back, carrying a plastic bag with PET bottles of tea in it. It really wasn't on purpose, but sorry about it anyway.
もういいです。本当に悪気はなかったみたいですし。
Oh, she's. As I apologize, Tsukishima embarrassedly turns her face away from me.
それと、こっちを見ないでください。今すぐ帰りたいほど恥ずかしいんですから。
Maybe this was a bit too soon for them. Just maybe. I mean, their primary objective is to get a present for Mio, but still. It may have only been an accident, but it's only natural she'd get upset.
絶対、偶然には外れないと思います。
I don't know what she means by that. What does she mean about opening things? Agreed.
それなのに、どうして外しちゃったんですか?
Don't ask me. I'm just as baffled hearing that you're a brat.
声に出さないでください。
What are they talking about? I don't understand. I don't get it. What is the taboo here? Gomen. I swallowed the rest of my sentence in a fluster. I'm still unable to fully believe it, but it appears I accidentally opened the hook of her bra when I supported her back. Oh shit. How do you do that? That's protagonist's powers, that is. That's protagonist sorcery even.
お茶、どうぞ。
Arigato. You went out of your way to buy this?
何も買わずにお店を出るのはどうかと思ったから。
Oh, Yuri. You're so adorable. Why are you so perfect? Seems I'm getting more and more reasons to apologize. Sorry for everything. Anyhow, it might have been an accident, but it doesn't change the fact that I did something bad to her. About the shopping we came here for. Are you still okay with tagging along?
正直なところ、今すぐに帰りたいです。
Thought so. Then I'll handle this on my...
約束ですから。ちゃんと最後まで付き合います。
Atta girl, Yuri. Atta girl. Are you sure?
それとも、やっぱりわざとなんですか?
No. Absolutely not. Yeah, it absolutely wasn't. Please believe me.
分かってます。浅場君はそんな人じゃないことくらい。
She just got embarrassed, that's all. An understandable reaction. With that, the tension in her body dissipates in a flash and a smile appears on her face while she looks at me.
ただし、また同じようなことをしたら、その時はそのまま帰りますからね。
I guess you can only take one major bit of embarrassment for one day. I'll take it to heart. In any case, now we can finally start searching for a present. Eventually, after a lot of consideration and stewing, we purchased a cherry blossom themed brooch for Mio. Ah, cherry blossoms. That's the main theme of this game after all. Sorry that I made you stay with me until this late.
お疲れ様でした。
You had a bit of a date and it's alright. It all worked out. I'll escort you to the door.
そこまでしてもらわなくても大丈夫です。プレゼントは大事に保管してくださいね。
Leave it to me. I will. But Tsukishima's attitude is somewhat cold. It looks like she wants to split with me as soon as possible.
それじゃあ、ここで。
Chotto matte! As Tsukishima is about to set off for home, I pass her a paper bag with a little gift in it which I secretly bought and hid. A thank you gift for your help. Ah, you stud, Yuma. You absolute stud.
そんな、受け取れないよ。こういうつもりで付き合ったわけじゃないもの。
I know she doesn't mean to be rude, but it is kind of rude to turn down something that someone gives you. Then how about you take it as an apology? I don't expressly state what for, but even so, it appears Tsukishima has immediately realized what I'm referring to. How could she not?
思い出させないでください。別にお詫びなんていいです。
Figures this approach won't cut it. Well, I already expected she wouldn't accept it that readily. However, I don't plan on backing down so easily either. If at all possible, I want you to accept it.
でも
I won't say something like throw it away if you don't want it. I mean, I bought it for you after all.
けどそんな
That's something lovers do. Well, it's a cheap article, so don't expect much of it.
浅場くんってたまにすごく強引だよね。
And you can also be quite stubborn, Yuri, but that's part of your charm as well. Seems I'll be spared from getting the gift returned to me. That's all I wanted. Sorry that I held you up.
浅場くんも気をつけて帰ってね。それとこれわざわざ私のためにありがとう。
What do you think he got her? I think it's probably a phone charm or something, you know, something small. Phone charms seem like a pretty safe bet. So she finally smiled now, huh? She has been wearing a broody expression for the whole time we were searching for a present. She's not smiling though. Is this just a mistake?
浅場くんは明日学校に行くの？
That's the plan. You?
私も行くつもり。じゃあ挨拶運動の詳しい話はその時でいいよね。
I don't know, I think a social campaign is a bit too early for Yuma. He still can't get his smile right. I gotta say though, spending even our last day off cooped up in the student council room could be considered slightly bleak.
みんなと一緒だから私は楽しいよ。浅場くんはどうかわからないけど。
I mean, I guess so. You're with your friends. If you're with your friends, anything can be better. You know, even the most monotonous, boring thing can be fun. It's also fun for me to be with you, you know. Admittedly, it would be even nicer if I was more used to PMC work already. At the moment, it's still kinda stressful. Tsukishima blankly gazes at me in response to my casually said statement. Then, a soft smile surfaces.
冗談でもそうやって言ってくれると嬉しいな。
Oh, I want to protect that smile. え？
ミオと浅場くんには本当に感謝しているの。それこそ二人にプレゼントを渡さなきゃってくらい。
Oh, it's sweet. That's so sweet. As she says so, She embosoms the present I gave her.
今日も何かできたらって思って慣れないことをしてみたけど、浅葉くんはきっとつまらなかったよね。
No. It would not be boring for me, not at all. Did I have that kind of look on my face?
顔はあまり見てなかったからわからないです。
To be true, she didn't really look him in the face after that, did she? そっか。
でも私、男の人が喜ぶような話は思いつかなくて、沈黙が起きるとどうしようって。
She's so self-conscious. Just talk. You should have just talked, you know. He's your friend. Of course he would want to talk about stuff. So you were worrying about something like that, huh? Gomen, I should have been more of you. As she hears my words, she seemingly involuntarily happens to raise her head. I then lightly pat her head and... Thanks for today. It was fun. Tell her my unblemished feelings.
そんな、こちらこそ。
I'm the same. Maybe because of my personality, I also don't know what girls would like to talk about at all.
そっか。似た者同士なのかな、私たち。
Which is why you've managed to flock together. Maybe.
私も今日は楽しかったよ。ありがとう。
Nice to hear that. See you tomorrow. With that as our words of farewell, we go our separate ways. Strangely, the smile she displayed on our parting has a lasting impression on me. Subject: Thanks for today. Tsukishima Yuri here. I arrived home safely after we parted. What about you? Adorably clumsy. Determined to be the one who naturally writes the last text this time, I write up a message with cell phone in hand. Asapa-kun's gift. Inside the wrapping was a beret with a large ribbon attached to it. It took my fancy at first glance. It was a beret, that's nice. I hope we see her wearing it. It's just as if he knew my taste. It's a bit unfortunate that it's too cute to wear at school.
へえ、何この可愛いバレッタ。あんたにしてはセンスいいわね。
Uh-oh, Hanako senses a scoop, arrives on the scene.
ちょっと花、勝手に持っていかないで。いいじゃん、これちょうだい。一目惚れしちゃった。あげないわ。早く返してよ。
And after she didn't want to accept it, no, it's mine, give it back.
妹のものは私のもの。よって、これも私のもの。
God damn it. So she's the older sister. I see. We twin sisters have different personalities, but our tastes regarding these sorts of things are very similar.
もう、花はすぐ私のを欲しがるんだから。
You should be the one handing your things down to her. She's the little sister, Hanako. God.
いいじゃん。いつも私にくれてるでしょ。
Wow, extortion. She's very, very insidious.
それはそうだけど。これは絶対にあげません。何よ、ケッチ。ブス。バカ。
Whenever she doesn't get her way, she just reverts to a child.
花ったら。
Of course it would turn out like this in the end. Asaba-kun and Mia were so close with their siblings. Why is it that Hana and I are like this? All siblings are different. But I can't give her the beret. It'd be rude to Asaba-kun after all. Consideration! Oh right, I have to finish my text before anything else. Let's see. The beret is really cute. Thanks a lot. I'll treasure it. Is that too much, do you think? Does she think that's too much? Is it going to be a bother to him rather than a delight if I send this? It's the first time I got a present from a guy, so I don't know how to deal with it. But Asuba-kun surely gives other girls presents as well, right? I mean, there is Mio, and also Konami-san, and Sawada-sensei.
何よ、また携帯とにらめっこ?
Oh, she's not finished. She's back for seconds.
勝手に覗き込まないで何その反応。さては男でもできたとか
She does, but she doesn't realize it yet.
そんなわけやめといた方がいいわよ。あんたみたいなのはその辺のなんちゃってイケメンに遊ばれて捨てられるのがオチなんだから。
Oh man, Hanako, that is so mean.
ま、小ワルドブスにはそういう人生がお似合いだけど。
So mean. Hearing that, my spirit kind of dampened. I delete the unfinished text and put my cell phone in sleep mode. God damn it, Hanako! Why'd you have to come in and ruin everything? I don't think Asuba-kun is that kind of person, but... Is he just toying with me, after all? Screw you, Hanako. Stop making this love difficult. The last holiday. Didn't it say Sunday before? The previous day? Or am I misremembering? The last holiday. Shireshimasu! After eating lunch, I headed over to the student council room by myself. Huh, wonder what's up with Jinpo-senpai.
はあ、お休みも今日でおしまいか。ねえ、ゆうまくん、今年の連休短すぎだと思わない？
We always think about that during school holidays. Excuse me. Is that really what you should be asking to someone who just entered the room?
だってさ、生徒会の仕事以外何もしないまま終わっちゃいそうなんだもん。
Well, that's what you get for being student council then, isn't it? It's a good feeling to know that when you spent your holidays worthwhile, so I don't see what's so bad about it.
もう、ゆうまくんは分かってないな。せっかくの連休なんだから、女の子とデートの一つもしたいと思わないの？
Huh. Speaking of dates, yeah. He's actually managed to do that. Betsuni. The fact that Tsukishima and I went out together yesterday passes my mind, but I choose to remain silent about it. Yeah, because I'm sure Jinpo wouldn't take it too well.
ジンポ先輩、他に誰もいないからってやらけないでください。
Yeah, exactly. Stop slacking and get back to work.
相変わらずお堅いな、ユーリは。
How does such a carefree person become student council president anyway?
浅場くん、来たなら座ったらどう？
Sure. Yeah, sure. Of course she doesn't wear the present I gave her yesterday. But she did want to, Asuba. Well, it's not like I was hoping she would or anything. Yeah, you say that to yourself. Oh yeah, senpai. I don't know whether she told you or not, but Konami is taking the day off.
うん、聞いてるよ。それに小枝くんもお家の用事があるから欠席だって。
Just the three of us, eh? Means it'll be just the three of us today.
あれ、みおちゃんは？
Oh yeah, Mio. What about Mio? She said she had some stuff to do at home, so she won't come. And speaking of which, did she tell you, Tsukishima?
大丈夫。ちゃんとみおから連絡あったから。
Mio is such a considerate girl, she'd never forget to inform people. Soka. By the way, What were you working on before I arrived? As I look a bit more closely towards her direction, I notice that she is staring at a display on the laptop.
風紀委員会のホームページがあって、それを更新しようと思ってるんだけど。
Huh? Interesting. Oh, so there's a PMC webpage, huh?
あれ、ユーマくん知らなかったの？と言っても、ほとんど更新もされていなかったんだし、仕方ないか。
I mean, what sort of student would go and look at a web page for the Public Morals Committee? Maybe just a token gesture, if anything, to be honest.
だから、私が更新作業をしているんですけどね。今も、明日からの挨拶運動の告知をしようと思って。でも大丈夫なの？ユーリってその手の機械は苦手だったよね。
At least she's willing to give it a try.
それは、
If she's having to use code, I imagine it is going to get quite tricky. So I guess the reason that she's moving her hands this awkwardly. Tsukishima, mind showing me?
はい、どうぞ。
Let's see. Actually, it seems like she pretty much managed to properly realize what she had in mind. I suppose it's just that she had no confidence in whether the results are good enough. Confidence does seem to be Yuri's big stumbling block.
どこか変なところでもあるかな？
Nope, it's fine. However, don't you think it'd be better to increase the font size here to make it stand out?
どうすれば？
She doesn't know. You mark this part, and then you click here, and in that fashion, I give Tsukishima my advice while directly pointing at the screen to show her.
できた。
There you go. It looks pretty good in my opinion. After confirming that the homepage was properly updated, I nod.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, Yuri, you keep doing that. Oh, my heart. No problem. After all, I'm also part of the PMC. Actually, I wouldn't mind if you pushed me around a bit more, you know. Oh, masochist Yuma confirmed.
そんなことしません。
Push me around a bit. Tsukishima turns away in a somewhat embarrassed manner. However, seeing that reaction puts a grin on my face.
そっちは二人仲良くていいね。はあ。ねえ、ユーマくん、うちに戻ってこない？
I knew she'd get jealous. What's that all of a sudden?
だって、こっちはコナタンもコエタくんもいないから一人で寂しいんだもん。
I guess I can understand that. Now that I think about it, Senpai has been dealing with student council work by herself today. Yep.
何？考え込んじゃって。戻る気になってきちゃった？
No, I don't. But if there's any residual work, I'll help you.
ありがとう。そうやって気にかけてくれるだけでも嬉しいよ。ねえ、ユーリ。なんでこっちに振るんですか？
You're talking about yourself, not me. What opinion would I have?
だってユーマくんに一番気にかけてもらえてるのはユーリでしょ？そういう人だから賞金首にされたんじゃないですか？
I love how he didn't really care about the bounty at the end of the day.
ユーリって可愛いでしょ？真面目で厳しい子だけどきちんと相手を認められる。それって実は意外と難しいことなんだから。
Junpo Senpai, I agree with you entirely on that point. As Senpai talks about Tsukishima, she laughs and smiles with unaffected joy.
それより今日はもう帰りますので。
Oh no, she's already leaving?
あれ、そうなの？はい。それで浅葉くん、帰る前に ちょっとだけいい？
Anything for you, Yuri. Sure. From the looks of it, it appears that Tsukishima has already finished nearly all her work. Alright, then I'll step out for a couple of minutes.
はーい、いってらっしゃい。ユーリに変なことされそうになったら大声あげるんだよ。
She would never do that.
しません。
Yuri. Oh, Jinpo senpai. Even though it's not your route, you're still quite humorous. Just what are you getting at with that something funny?
変なことは変なことだよ。それじゃあユーリ、また明日ね。
There's the cheeky tongue. Seen off by senpai, who's showily waving her hand, the two of us leave the student council room. As we came out to the hallway, Tsukishima stopped in her tracks with her back still turned towards me. So, what do you want?
昨日のことです。
Of course, yesterday. Yesterday?
かわいいパレッタ、ありがとうございました。本当は夕べのうちにメールを送ろうと思ったのですが、やっぱりきちんと面と向かってお礼を言いたくて。
Oh, that's what it was all along. I thought she just got made to second guess whether Yuma's actually serious about this or not. But it's just, face to face. That's a very Yuri thing to do. Oh, so that's what it's about.
大切に使います。わざわざ買ってくださってありがとうございました。
Oh, she's being way too formal to a friend, really, when you think about it. Sokka. Glad that you like it. You didn't wear it today, so it got me thinking that it maybe didn't suit your taste.
それは可愛かったからです。風紀委員が学校でつけられる類のものじゃないので。
And surely the fact he was hoping that she was going to wear it means there definitely is something going on between them now. This is why I think the Yuri route is finally happening. Oh, Sokka. Makes sense. I didn't think that far. That's a little blunder on my part, I suppose. Anyhow, why has she been using such polite speech since we left the room? It doesn't seem like she's angry at all right now, so maybe that means... Are you nervous?
当たり前です。あんな風に男の人からのプレゼントを受け取るのは初めてだったんですから。
God damn it! I'm gonna be saying this a lot, but she is freaking adorable! Oh! Doesn't feel unpleasant at all to hear her say that. Or rather, it's kind of getting me embarrassed as well.
それじゃあ、お礼も言いましたから、私はこれで失礼します。
Okay, see you tomorrow, Tsukishima.
また明日ね。
After lightly bowing her head, Tsukishima walks off. I watch her go for a few moments and then turn around. Alright, guess I gotta tackle some more work. And with that, I return to the student council room. The morning of the first school day after Golden Week.
おはよう。みんな、挨拶は元気にね。
Alright, everyone's doing it, even the student council team. Nice.
ジンポー先輩、おはようございます。はい、おはよう。ほら、ユウマくんも笑顔で。
Oh no, I can't believe they're making Yuma do this when he's clearly not ready. For some reason unbeknownst to me, there is a certain individual beside the PMC members who is participating in our social campaign. She's part of the student council too, the PMC too, technically, you know, Yuma. Just for the record, why are you here?
なんだか楽しそうなんだもん。それに大きな声で挨拶をすると気持ちいいしね。
Sokka. I can actually share the sentiment that it's invigorating. Opposite of us, on the other side of the path, Tsukishima and Mio continue to greet the arriving students with smiles on their faces. Oh my god, Hanako, I know them feels.
ちょっと、おはようございますはどうしたのよ。
Oh, I can't wait for this. Ohayo gozaimasu.
相変わらず愛想がないわね。こんなのが校門の前にいたら朝から不愉快になるわ。
No, she's not wrong though, she's not wrong.
そうでもないみたいだけどね。ほら、花やん、周り見てみて。
Hearing Senpai's remark, Hanako tilts her head in confusion and does as she was told.
浅場先輩が挨拶してくれた。そのまま私の両親にも挨拶して。
Oh my god, it's working! He's actually getting people excited and happy.
待って、今のは私に挨拶してくれたんだから。
That's what happens when a popular guy is there to greet the ladies. Of course they're gonna get all excited, even if he is a bit scary when he does it.
おはよう、浅場くん。結婚の挨拶ならいつでも OK だからね。
Wow. It's amazing how a guy can be so popular that every girl is basically implying, yeah, you should marry me, you know, meet my parents, you know, I'm sure they'll love you. Ohayo gozaimasu.
何よこれ。
There are some really crazy chicks in this school, aren't they?
ゆうまくんってば、相変わらずすごい人気だね。
I wonder about that. Honestly, I feel like a panda in a zoo. However, at the very least, you could say my greetings are well received. I guess.
世も末だわ。それより写真と。
Alright, yes. Just gonna make a newspaper article about us, I guess. What pictures do you want to take?
挨拶運動の様子に決まってるじゃない。生徒会の活動報告としてね。
Student Council? This is a PMC campaign, you know.
誰が有利の手柄になんてするもんですか。ほら、朝バカは邪魔よ。はいはい、みんなおはよう。あ、写真を撮るなら左斜め45度からよろしくね。
Should you be taking requests for this sort of thing?
どの角度から撮っても私が撮ったら可愛くなりますよ。言うね、花やん。
You can't deny that she has all the confidence in the family, clearly. Well, it's an internal matter that the PMC and Student Council divided up, so regular students don't know about it yet. I guess it boils down to the same result either way.
二人ともお疲れ様。今朝は早起きで大変だったんじゃない？
My hands are a bit dry. The back of them anyway. I wonder if it's the bath soap I used.
私は平気だよ。浅場くんは？
I'm not really a morning slouch, so no problems there. How about you?
私は普通かな。朝いつも体操をしてるから苦手ではないと思うよ。
Calisthenics, I might do that when I get my 2 weeks off. I'm not gonna let myself get physically flabby again like I did the last 2 years I've had an extended break off work. So yeah, maybe some calisthenics in the morning would do me some good as well. Oh, that's pretty healthy.
ゆりちゃん、すっごく体が柔らかいんだよね。
And I'm sure you've seen a lot more than other guys, haven't you, Mio? Can you do around with your body while sitting spread out? While sitting with spread out legs?
それくらいなら。
Oh my, she's gonna be very flexible. Oof. You make it sound like it's easy. In point of fact, I don't think there are many people capable of doing.
体操選手みたいだよね。体育の授業で一緒に柔軟体操するとくにゃんってなってびっくりしちゃう。ミオだって柔らかいと思うけど。
I wouldn't be surprised if every girl in this love relationship has very supple bodies.
私なんてユリちゃんに比べればまだまだだよ。それにね、前屈するとおっぱいが邪魔なの。
Well, there isn't much difference between the sizes, but I guess Mio's are slightly bigger. Soka. I love how she just openly talks about her breasts with a guy around. This just shows how comfortable she is with Yuma. Upon hearing that, my eyes automatically shift towards her chest. It was like her words served as a catalyst for an unstoppable chemical reaction. Ah yes, puberty at work.
Asaba-kun?
Very likely having noticed where my gaze had wandered to, Tsukishima directs a chilly gaze at me. Come on, Yuma, you're a PMC member. You need to be more active and act like one.
最近思ったんだけど、Asaba-kunって結構エッチな人ですよね。
Every guy is a pervert, and anyone who tells you differently is a big fat liar. Unless, you know, they are homosexual, which, you know. But then it doesn't matter, male or female, everyone can admire a nice body. A nice pair of boobies. It's rather upsetting to have you see me like that. However, since I accidentally unhooked her bra the other day, I can't deny it too strongly. Sokka. Indeed you cannot.
ミオ、まだあのシールある？いかがわシール？
What else could you be talking about? What the heck is that?
風紀の違反シールだよ。いかがわしい人に貼るからそう呼んでるの。
But you make them sound so cute. Every guy would want one. Just when did you name it like that?
今のアザバ君にぴったりな名前だと思います。だからミオ、もし残ってたらアザバ君にいっぱい貼ってあげて。
A whole bunch? Is that really necessary? It's just one infraction, right?
うん、それがね。
どうしたの？ What is it?
今在庫切れしてて新しく作らないといけないの。でも材料もなくなっちゃってて。
Wow, it didn't take her too long to get rid of them all. Are there really that many bad students?
アサバ君が言えたことじゃないと思います。でもミオも無理して作ったりしなくていいのよ。
Ouch. Your words wound me.
大丈夫。好きでやってることだもん。今日の放課後にでも買いに行ってくるね。
I'll come with you then.
そうね。私も一緒に行くわ。これも風紀委員のお仕事だし。
It's clear that there aren't that many bad students. I'm sure people just want a cute sticker from Mio.
それじゃあみんなでお買い物だね。
It's a shopping trip. Woo! Hearing that both of us are going to accompany her, Mia revealed a happy smile. And so, in order to buy the materials to make the stickers, Mio, Tsukishima and I made our way into town.
みんな付き合ってもらっちゃってごめんね。
It's part of our work. Don't sweat it.
そんなの有利に買わせときゃいいのよ。走りぐらいしか役に立たないんだからさ。
Wait, what's she doing here?
どうして花がついてきてるのよ。
Especially when you're just insulting your sister quite casually in front of us. I have the same question. Why is she accompanying us with an expression on her face that seems to be saying it is perfectly natural for her to be here with us?
プリントのインクがなくなったから買いに来たのよ。誰が好き好んであんたの横なんか。ほら、もっと端っこ歩きなさいよ。
God damn it, Hanako, please.
言われなくてもそうします。 大勢で道の真ん中を歩いてたら迷惑でしょ。偉そうにしちゃって。
Come on. Sisters should get along, especially twin ones.
ねえねえ、ゆうく
ん？どうしたの、Mio-chan? We distance ourselves somewhat from the Tsukushima twins, who are in a hard-to-grasp state of either fooling around or fighting.
相変わらずあの二人仲良さそうね。
We get to see Mr. MC again.
ゆうくんは何か自分の買い物しないの？
That's not what we came to town for, right? I can go shopping on the weekend or something, so I'm good.
じゃあ今度一緒に買い物しよう。最近あんまり一緒にお出かけしてないよね。
Ooh. I think Yuri can see that Mio is definitely the big rival to her. Now that you mention it, I guess it's been about 2 months?
それくらいだったかも。
Oh, he doesn't look too happy about that.
ほら、何ぼさっとしてんの？早く行くわよ。
Oh, Yuri.
まったく、3人で買い物なんか行ったらあんたがあぶれるのなんて確定でしょうに。
Oh, guess she can't. She's not wrong there.
そうね。私のおかげでぼっちにならずに済んだんだから、少しは感謝しなさいよね。
God damn, Hanako. You're really full of yourself too, aren't you?
それでわざわざついてきてくれたの？惨めな妹を鼻で笑ってやろうと思っただけよ。
Oh, you can't hide those feelings. You care about each other, even if you do butt heads every now and again. That much is obvious.
ありがとう、花。そういうのうざいからやめてくれる？ほら、ちんたらしてると置いてくわよ。わかってる。
I guess it's because we bought the material somewhat abundantly that we now have a lot to carry.
ゆうくん、重くない？
Hey, it's fine, Mio. Don't you worry your cute little head about it. No sweat. More importantly, is there nothing else you want to buy?
いかがわシールの買い物は終わりだから大丈夫だよ。あとはゆうりちゃんたちが戻ってくるのを待つだけだね。
Kinda feels like we're the ones accompanying Hanako on her shopping. Does she usually take long?
花ちゃん？一つ一つはそうでもないんだけど、ついでにいろいろ買うからもう少しかかるかも。
So she's a bit of an impulsive shopper, I see. Sokka. Okay. I suppose Tsukushima, who knows about that, deliberately didn't have us go along with Hanako shopping for that reason. Then again, I feel like Tsukushima is most likely striving to return in good time so as not to make us wait anyway.
帰ったらいっぱいシール作らないとね。頑張ろう。
It's late already, so that'll have to wait until tomorrow.
このぐらいならまだ平気だよ。
Oh, Mio, you're always so enthusiastic. Considering the quantity of materials, we'd unmistakably burn the midnight oil if we tried to make all of them at once.
それもそっか。いっぱいあるからね。
At least you realize, and that's all the important. With this many stickers, I suppose it's safe to assume that they won't be used up in a matter of days like last time.
ねえゆうくん、その荷物重くない？
Oh, she's so concerned she's asking it again. Like I just said, 大丈夫。
でも私も持つの手伝うよ。
Ah, oi! Mia reaches her hand out and seizes the other handle of the paper bag I'm carrying.
これでゆうくんと一緒だね。
Oh my goodness. Oh dear. I can only imagine what Yuri's gonna be like if she sees this. Oh man. I'm telling you, there's no need to do that. It gave me a chill just now, since she's almost ended up touching me there. Ah, yes, we can't let her do that.
ゆうくんにばっかり持たせちゃ悪いもん。それにこうやって持てば重さも半分だよ。
I do remember having to do that with my little brother during the first lockdown. We needed to get more laundry detergent and we had to buy it in bulk. So we had to share a bag, have a handle each. After saying that, she directs a cheerful smile at me. Oh, Mio. That smile renders me unable to talk back. Looks like I'll have to throw in the towel, but only until Tsukushima comes back. You got that?
私は学校に戻るまででもいいのにな。
Oh, Mio. I'm thankful for that, but you might as well help Hanako carry the stuff she bought instead.
あ、そうだね。でもゆりちゃんが来るまではこのままだよ。
よかった。Do as you want. Oh, Yuri. Oh, my heart hurts.
それじゃあ2人とも気をつけて帰ってね。
暗い夜道を利用してミオちゃんにエロいことするんじゃないわよ。
Looks like she's expecting me to do it, isn't she?
夜道でエッチなこと？男の人同士で。
Mio, are you forgetting that you're a girl? No need to wander off into your daydream. And to begin with, how did you even turn this into BL?
花も変なこと言わないの。
変じゃないわよ。男ってのはこのぐらい釘を刺すのがちょうどいいの。特に浅バカみたいなタイプは危ないに決まっているわ。
Rude! That sure is some cruel opinion of me.
そうよ。浅場くんはミオにひどいことはしないわ。絶対に。
You seem sure of it.
しないの？ゆうくん。
Don't let her question your opinion of me. Of course not. Look, don't talk rubbish and let's get going already.
はーい。ゆりちゃん、はなちゃん、また明日ね。また明日。
バイバイ。
Sent off by Tsukushima and Hanako, Mio and I set out for home.
ちょっと、いつまで見送ってんの？私は先に部屋へ戻るわよ。
Okay, fine.
うんじゃなくて、もうあんたね。
I'm sure even Hanako can see what's going on here. It's kind of obvious what's going on here. As much as Yuri doesn't want to admit it.
どうしたのよ。急に怒鳴ったりして。
何が浅場くんはミオにひどいことはしないよ。聞いて呆れるっつうの。
She really has a poor opinion.
でも本当に浅場くんは
ひどいことしないじゃなくてしてほしくないでしょ。
Oh shit. Looks like she hit the nail on the head there.
情けないわね。あんな男相手にいつまでもふわふわしてんじゃないわよ。
Wait, don't tell me you love him, do you?
私はふわふわなんて。
Sorry, Yuri. That's not flying.
やっぱりみんなと一緒に何かをするのは楽しいね。
As we follow the road while walking next to each other, Mio suddenly speaks up. That's true, but wouldn't it have been more enjoyable with just you and Tsukushima?
そんなことないと思うよ。ゆりちゃんもゆうくんと仲良くなりたいって。
Mio knows as well. Did she say that?
言ってはいないけど。 きっとそう思ってるよ。
Mio is really good, has really good intuition. I hope so. It's true that she considers me a PMC colleague. However, considering her personality, I can't tell whether she wants us to be any closer than that. But anyhow, can't help but wonder whether even that Tsukushima, despite how she is gonna fall in love with a guy someday. Yuma, you have no idea.
ゆりちゃん、そういう話は全然しないよね。もともと女子校だったから苦手だって言ってたけど。
Ah, yeah, that's right. They did mention that last time. Well, she did say she wouldn't fall in love with anyone, after all.
うん。でもね、だからこそ、ゆりちゃんが恋をしたら応援してあげようって決めてるの。
Wow, even if it's a guy that you want, Mio. Is that so? Huh. At that time, I'll also join you. Oh, Yuma.
二人で応援してあげようね。でも、ゆりちゃんはどんな人を好きになるのかな？
Good question. And so we leisurely proceeded on the road home while we engaged in this sort of conversation. Desperate for something to say, Martin? Or are you watching Subaru right now? Oh man. All right, we'll do Mio's birthday and then we'll end the stream. There. As we entered lunch break, we all gathered in the student council room and waited for Mio.
みおちゃん、お誕生日おめでとう。
おめでとさん。
Oh, right, okay. You said Yuma, and I thought it just sounded similar. I guess that's fair enough. You're typing a lot. Are you drunk? The sudden crack of the party poppers causes Mio to widen her eyes in surprise.
お誕生日おめでとうございます。これどうぞ。アン先輩と私で用意しました。
Fair enough. If you're tired, that's fine. If you can't make it to the end, then, you know, feel free to rest your head. After receiving the wrapped present that has a ribbon attached to it, Mio gazes at everyone's faces one by one.
みんなありがとう。ゆうくん、これもらっちゃった。
Aww. Don't you think your tear glands are a bit too sensitive? Aww.
だってこんな風にお祝いしてもらえるなんて全然思ってなかったから。
Oh god damn it, Mio. You're freaking adorable too. Oh, I wish I could choose. I mean, I did choose, but still.
ほらほら開けてみて。みおちゃんにはぴったりだと思ったんだけど、喜んでもらえるといいな。
I can't wait to see what Yuma and Yuri's present for her actually is.
はい。それじゃあ。
Urged on by Senpai, Mio unwraps the present with fidgety hands. What appeared from inside is...
これ。
Oh my! Oh my, oh my, oh my. Jinpo Senpai, what is the meaning of this? Making her open it in front of everyone? Why underwear? Inside were women's underwear. And a tea-back leopard print panties at that. So, did you also have a hand in this?
さっきコナミちゃんは言ってただろう。それは会長とコナミちゃんが買ってきたもんだ。
I wonder which one of Konami or Jinpo Senpai suggested this of all things. What in God's name were you thinking? Their left field present causes a headache to Surge.
ほらほら、絶対似合うから試着してみてね。
Please, Jimpo-senpai, this is highly inappropriate. I'm surprised Yuri hasn't said anything to you yet.
ここでですか？
大丈夫です。ちゃんと男子は追い出しますから。
Well, at least they're being responsible to a degree. To a degree.
ってことで、ゆうまくんとこえたくんは回れ右。
We want to see her wearing these. Let's go. Yare yare. After exchanging a glance with So, we quickly withdraw from the student council room.
二人ともこんなところで何してるの？
Oh, they weren't here yet. What timing? What timing? The Tsukishima twins approach from the other side of the hallway. Oh, Tsukishima, huh? Come to think of it, Tsukishima was the only one we couldn't get a hold of. But who would have thought she was with Hanako? I mean, they're sisters. It's not that out there, is it? Well...
冴えない男どもが肩組んで黄昏てたって全然燃えないんですけど。
As I'm about to explain the situation, Hanako, who is accompanying Tsukishima, cuts in.
でもよ、ユーマの尻って萌え要素満載じゃないか？後ろから見るとキュッと締まってるんだぜ。まあ、俺としてはもっと肉がついてる方がいいけどな。
So, do you mind telling us something?
知るかそんなの。それにどうせ脱いだらだらしなくたるんでるんでしょ。
Wow, Hanako. You have to be one of the most rude people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. Or displeasure. As noisy as ever, it seems.
やかましいとは何よ。たまには私を萌え萌えさせるようなセリフ言えないわけ。
I mean, you've got to act moe in order to get moe back, to get moe compliments, right? And why exactly would I have to please you with moe lines?
ああ言えばこう言って憎たらしいやつね。
花、廊下で騒がないの？それで浅葉くん、ミオたちは中にいるの？
You don't want to go in there. You really don't want to go in there right now. She got a present from the president and Konami, and well, she's in the middle of changing into it.
着替えって生徒会式で？制服以外の服装は校則違反じゃないの？
Oh, Yuri, I'm very afraid for you now.
それは大丈夫だと思うぜ。会長たちからのプレゼントは下着だしな。
下着？
I love how different their reactions are. You heard right. And kind of an extremely bold choice of underwear at that.
もう、ジンポウ先輩は何を考えてるのよ。
You know that Hanako wants a picture. She's got that look in her eyes.
男は追い出されたわけだ。そのまま学園からも追い出されちゃえ。ってちょっと何無視してくれちゃってんのよ。
I was just saying, was she saying that, or was she just thinking it? Oh, come in. I wasn't listening at all. Did you say something?
あ、腹立つわ。ほんとイライラするわ。
Not like I'd care how you feel about me, honestly. At that point, I noticed that she's holding a heavy-looking bag. Look, give me that bag. I'll carry it for you.
あ、ちょっと何すんのよ。返して。
I don't know what's in here, but it looked like you were having a tough time holding it, and if you got hurt in front of the student council room, it would be troublesome.
そんなの大きなお世話だし。
Why is he saying something nice? Is he being nice all of a sudden after being so viciously tongue-lashing me? But seriously, this is pretty darn heavy. Is there camera equipment inside or something? The cloth-made shopping bag is bulky as it gets.
ミオにあげる誕生日プレゼントよね。
Is it?
いやー、まさかそれをミオちゃんに渡す日が来ようとは。
Oh, that's Hanako's present for her. I see. Was it really something that amazing?
もしかしてお高いブランド品とか？
仕方ないから特別に中を確認することを許可してあげるわ。見て驚きなさい。
God damn, Hanako, you're a real mystery. Urged on by an extremely confident Hanako, we peek inside the bag.
うわ
What is it?
うわーって何よ。
Inside are over 10 manga volumes, booklets and stuff. Oh god, it's all the BL stuff, isn't it? And that's not all. The front covers look pretty hardcore at that. Hardcore in many senses of the word. Tsukishima? Isn't this stuff bad from a PMC standpoint?
当然ダメに決まってます。道理で私に見せたがらないと思ったら。
I don't get it. Hanako... Does Hanako know that he's a PMC member now? I don't know, but...
有利に見せる義務なんてないし、これは私が長年大切にしてきたバイブルなのよ。バイブル。
Are you serious? Words fail me.
今までミオちゃんに貸してきた本はあくまでビギナー向け。けどこれからは違うわ。たとえ本は薄くても奥の深い世界が待ってるの。
Confiscated, right?
奥の深い世界ね。
I'm pretty much unable to make any sense of what she just said. Well, truth be told, I don't even want to make sense of it. Yeah, sounds about right.
とにかくこんなものは許可できません。ミオにだって絶対悪影響あると思うし。
She's already had the negative influence, you know. I think it's a bit late to try and stop her reading anything more hardcore at this point.
誰が何と言おうとこれをミオちゃんに渡すわ。浅バカ、あんたの指図も受けないからね。
I had no intention of dictating you, actually. I mean, regardless of what's inside, she went through the effort of bringing this heavy bag for Mio. I don't want to disregard the feelings she put into it. Although, it's also true that my duty as a PMC member makes me unable to turn a blind eye to it. Miss PMC Chairman is making an upset face. So we'll hold on to it until after school. You don't have a problem with that either, right, Tsukishima?
もう浅場くんは甘いんだから。
中身はしょっぱいやつだけどね。
Yes, he can be kind of prickly, but you know, he's got a good heart. Tsukishima, the incinerator or garbage collection. What do you think is more appropriate in this case?
そうね。廃品回収の方がリサイクルされていいかも。
Look at you, Hanako. You had to open your mouth, and now he's not taking pity on you anymore.
あ、それだけはやめて。
Ah, chill. I'm just kidding. Like I could do that to a present meant for Mio. At that moment, the door to the student council room opened.
堪能したわ。二人ともお待たせ。
God damn, you don't have to say it like that, Jinpo Senpai. Stop making me want to see what it was like. Senpai comes out with a smile plastered on her face. It appears that she thoroughly enjoyed what took place inside.
で、あれ？ユーリと花屋も来てたんだ。
ミオちゃんの反応はどうでした？
結構喜んでくれてるみたい。今日は一日この下着を履いたままでいるって言ってるし。
Ah, that Mio. She's too good a girl to say no. Seriously, Mio? Well, knowing Mio, it's only natural that she'd been sincerely happy about it.
あ、そうだ。せっかくだしユーリにも見てもらう？ミオちゃんのすっごいよ。
She's gonna confiscate them.
すごいって。どんな下着なんですか？
No boys allowed.
はいはい、私も見たいです。
じゃあ二人ともちょっと来て。ユーマくんたちはもうちょっと待ってね。
Hi. Senpai winks mischievously, then enters the room again, followed by Tsukishima and Hanako.
ミオったらなんて格好してるの。
We knew that reaction was coming.
うわ、何それエロ。大丈夫？はみ出したりしない？
Mio, you sure you want to keep wearing that? Oh dear.
お尻がスースーして落ち着かないか
Oh, she's still wearing them. At least it's not winter. You don't have to push yourself to wear it just because it's a present, if you ask me.
も。でもすっごくセクシーで可愛いんだよ。ゆうくんも見てみる？
You're not meant to show him, Mio.
ミオ、こんなところでスカートをめくろうとしないで。
Yeah, don't do that. Not in the classroom.
ごめんね、ゆうりちゃん。でも私、ゆうくんにだったら少しぐらい見られても。
And yet she can't touch him without crying. It's so weird. It's such a what would you say? It's such a moral quandary. I don't think that's the one I'm looking for. If it's Yukama, I wouldn't mind showing him a little bit. Tsukishima directs a dispraising gaze at me. I guess she figured it'd be pointless to argue with Mio, but in this context, I'm not exactly comfortable with being her secondary target either. If possible, I wanted to stay out of it, but well, I guess I can't afford to stay quiet anymore. Mio, I have an important notice for you from the PMC.
なに
You're a girl, so you have to treasure yourself more. Childhood friend or whatever, don't show your underwear to someone of the opposite sex so readily.
それって風紀委員会からじゃなくて浅場くんからのお知らせよね。
He's a guy in puberty. He wouldn't mind seeing, but you know, he knows that Yuri will get upset if he readily accepted that invitation. So no, he's not doing that. A smile surfaces on Tsukishima's face as she hears my words.
本当はこの場だと他の人にも見られるから自分にだけ見せてほしいとか思ってるんでしょ？
Yeah. As if.
そうなの？ゆうくん、二人きりの時に見る？
She just wants to show him. I just hurt for feeling. I'm telling you I won't. And I also just told you not to show me either way.
本当に可愛いのにな。
Oh, you really need to look. They really are amazing. Oh, dear me. I may be the only one whom she's like that with, but I begin to feel anxious about her future nonetheless.
はい、風紀委員会からのお知らせ。今度はゆうりちゃんから？本日は一ノ瀬美代さんの誕生日です。よって浅場優馬さんと一ノ瀬美代さんの両名は仕事をせず二人で帰るように。
Oh, Yuri. Oh, Yuri. Oh, she's being the self-sacrifice again. Tsukishima?
今日の風紀委員会の仕事はお休みにしましょう。せっかくの誕生日なんだから浅場くんは美代と一緒にいてあげて。
Oh, man.
一緒にいてあげてじゃないわよ。あんたも一緒に行ってお祝いしてきなさい。
Oh, Hanako with the surprise assist. Hanako suddenly appears and forces a bag onto Tsukishima without giving her the chance to object.
何これ？
Come on, Yuri, you were there. You know what that bag is.
それは私のバイブルその2よ。みよちゃん、この本もあげるから受け取ってね。
本当にいいの？ありがとう、花ちゃん。大事に読むね。
Oh, Mio. She's gone to the dark side and there's no bringing her back, especially with with a Dark Lord like Hanako. With all the material in the world that she'd need. Gotta say, I'm impressed at the sheer amount of books you brought to school. In a certain sense, I want to applaud her for that feat.
これ
さっき没収されたのも合わせたら朝バカ一人じゃ持ちきれないし、あんたが荷物持ちでついていくの。わかった？
Oh, Hanako. Hanako. Ah.
そんな私は。
へえ、ならこの重い漫画を朝バカとみおちゃんに持たせちゃうわけ。坂道もあって大変なのにな。
God damn, Hanako.
もう
Stop sacrificing yourself. If you want him, you get him, alright? Tsukushima mutters in apparent resignation.
わかりました。行きますし、荷物は持ちます。ごめんね、ミオ。本を置いたらすぐに帰るから。でも、ユリちゃんとも一緒にいたいな。
Yeah, you're her BFF, right? She'll want you there as well. Look, Mio says so too, so why don't you hang out with us if there's no urgent work today?
浅場くんまでそんな。裏で花と結託してるの？
するわけないでしょ、こんなのと。全力で願い下げだわ。まったく。じゃあね。
Thank you, Hanako. After cursing shortly, Hanako quickly left our classroom.
もういつ来ても騒がしいんだから。花ちゃんとも一緒にいたかったのにな。
Of course you did, Mio. Of course you did. Well, she's being considerate of us, right? Alright, to Mio's place then.
ユリちゃんもね。もう分かったわ。行きましょう。
Saying so, Tsukushima smiled, albeit somewhat wryly.
二人ともいらっしゃい。ミオの誕生日のために来てくれたんだね。
Oh yeah, this is Mio's sister, isn't it? The one we heard at the start of the game. Finally get to see her, for realsies. But with that said,
セーブします。セーブ終わり。
I think it's about time to end the stream tonight. It's been about an hour and a half. And I'm sure Martin really wants to go to bed. So, thanks for watching. And I'll see you on Saturday. I'll be playing more Little Busters. Maybe Musume, but I may also start a game I was planning to start called Zen and Valkyrie later. We'll see on the day, okay? So, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you later. Take care.
終わりにすんのかな。